Okay, we've got a brand new product from GPCA. If you say that real quickly, it sounds like Jeep, and also GP is also for general purpose. So this will definitely serve a purpose, not just a general one. You'll see that has a lot of different applications that are available to it, as well as just a great company based in the US of A. And that's why I've kind of got this military motif going on. I'll show you a little bit more kind of like a spec ops type idea as in the design, as well as like a modern feel to adding to your Jeep, as well as this little black box here I'll explain as well. But that black box is a 1945 Pro, and it's a really cool product. I cannot wait to even open the box. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to be showing you is the GP Pro grips, and these are actually the Pro version, and you'll see why in just a second. I'll explain the differences. At the very end of this video, I'll also be providing a discount code. So if you want to, just want to fast forward real quick, get the code and place an order, feel free to do that. But I'm going to go ahead real quick and do a review on these GP Grip Pros for the Jeep. Comes in this black bag. Oh, these are so nice. And these are grip handles for your Jeep. This is just going to be a set of two, but you can also get one for the back as well. But for the most part, I'm always just usually the driver, always trying to get in every day, so I just need a pair of two of these. So let's go ahead and look at this real quick. Again, this is the Pro version. And just looking at it right away, I can tell like the quality being used in this process. I mean, you can just see all the stitching. I've got a little bit of the background on the GP grip here. And again, it's www.gpca.us. And it's a really nice product, and I'm already feeling it's nice, and it's got that kind of combat webbing type to it. You can see GPCA all kind of embossed in there, and then you've got this really nice heavy duty handle. And with the Pro version, you actually get something that kind of wraps around, so it just a little bit easier on your hands. If you get with the intro version of what they have, it'll just look like that. But once you put this on here, it just gives you a little bit more padding and just gives you a little bit cleaner look. I'm not sure, I may not even run this on here. I'll just have to see once I get that in the Jeep. But again, you can see here, it says keep calm and get a grip. So that's pretty cool. And real quick, it's rigid, foldable for a full window view with additional ease access, window breaker, bin storage, and a secret pocket. And so that secret pocket is right here. And what I'm going to try to do is use this pocket for something else as well. We'll have to see how that goes once I get this installed in the Jeep, and if it does work well, I'll explain that as well. If not, you could just put maybe some cards or some extra cash or something you have. It's just a small little spot here, and you can see there's a card in there, which is really nice for them to show that it's in there in case you just bring it out. You may not even know that there's pockets in there. So here's the little pockets here on the side. I'll put that to the side here. Again, that comes with two for the one I'm reviewing. It's got a one-page documentation on how to install that. And with the GP Pro grips, it also comes with this little bag right here, this little pouch. And it looks like it may be accessible through both sides. And it is. So it's almost like a pass-through bag, but you can also put yourself like a, like a flashlight, or maybe something in this little black box here. So we'll just go ahead and put that right there. So before I get to the black box, I want to show you this little cool keychain that GPCA sent me. It says remove before venture, almost like your old remove before flight keychains. Really nice. And I'll have to figure out where I want to put that. It's actually probably a good reminder as well, in case there's something I always forget before I hit the trails. So this is really what I wanted to look at. This is called the 1945 Pro. And I'll be doing an extensive review of this as well in a separate video, just because it's got a lot of everything that this can do, and maybe some things that may not be recommended by the manufacturer, but they sent this to me and I'm going to be glad to put it through its paces. Again, this is an adventure and survival pen. So what it is it's actually a bolt locking pen. It's the first of its kind. So what you do is you just push it down and then out, and that's how you deploy the pen. It's nice and smooth action. That's really cool. Just like your bolt actions on an old rifle, and just like that. And then again, it's 1945, and that is a reference into the end of World War II. So a really cool name to the pen, but also there's a meaning behind everything that GPCA does. So again, please go ahead and go out to their website, take a look. Again, I'll have that description at the end of this video, as well as a discount code. So here's a discount code. Okay, we've got a brand new product. That wasn't supposed to happen.